Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the sprouting stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the half double crochet stitch, double crochet stitch, and triple crochet stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 4. I have already made 28 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 1 triple crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. Now we're going to get into the sequence for this row. You're going to skip 3 chains. Into this next one, you're going to make a triple crochet, 2 double crochet, and a triple crochet all into this chain. So there's the first triple crochet. I'm going to make 2 double crochet. And then another triple crochet all into this chain together. So there's that triple, 2 doubles, and triple. And that is our sequence. So you're going to skip 3 chains into this next one. You're going to make that same thing. Triple, double, double, triple, all into the same chain together. Skip 3 chains into this next one, triple, double crochet, and triple crochet. Skip 3 chains into this next one, triple crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet, all in that chain together. This is how everything is looking so far. Skip 3 chains into this next one, triple, double, double, and triple. When you get to the end of your row, you're going to have 4 chains left. You're going to skip 3 like we had been doing. Then into this last chain, you're going to work 2 triple crochet stitches. So there's 1 and 2. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 2 chains. These 2 chains will count as a half double crochet stitch. Into the first stitch of this row, make a half double crochet stitch. Now we're going to get into the sequence of our row. You're going to identify the next shell that we made in our last row. So right here, these 4 stitches is a triple, double, double, triple, the ones that we made in our last row. You're going to be working into the center of the shell, so skip these 2 first stitches right here of the shell, and you're going to be working into this space, and then you can see these are the last 2. So we're going to be making a similar thing to what we made on our last row, but we're going to be using double crochet stitches and half double crochets instead. So you're going to skip to the middle section of this next shell right here, so you're going to be working into this space, make a double crochet, 2 half doubles, so 1 and 2, and then a double crochet all together in that space between stitches. So same thing, you're going to be repeating that. You're going to move over to your next shell from our last row where we made these triple crochets, doubles, doubles, triples. Into the center of that shell, into this space, you're going to make a double crochet, 2 half doubles, so there's 1 and 2, and then a double crochet all into that space together. Same thing, move over to the next one, find the center of that previous shell and make a double, half double, half double, and double, all together into that center space. You can see how those are looking so far. Move over to the next one, find that center space and make that double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, all together, all together. Move over to the next one, find that center, double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, all together in that center space. Now when we get to the end of our row, we're going to have a stitch and some chains left. Into that last stitch, work a half double crochet, and then into the top of these chains at the end of our row, work a half double crochet. It's going to match the 2 at the beginning of this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, make 4 chains. These 4 chains will count as a triple crochet stitch. You're now going to make a triple crochet stitch into the first stitch of this row. Now row 3 is going to be similar to row 1, where we made our shells of triple crochets, 2 doubles, and then a triple crochet all together. We're just going to be working into the space that we worked into on our last rows instead of chains like we did in our first row. So same thing, you're going to identify the next shell that we made in our last row. So the double, half, half, and then double. You can see that that's this right here. Same thing, you're going to be working into the center space of those stitches. And you're going to be making a triple crochet, the 2 doubles again, and another triple crochet all into that space together. And that's our sequence. So you're going to skip over to the next shell, identify where the center space is, and work a triple crochet, 2 double crochet stitches into that space, and another triple crochet. Same thing, move over to the next shell, identify where the center space is in that shell, make a triple crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet all into that center space. You can see how things are looking so far. Move over to your next one, into this center space right here between the stitches. You're going to make a triple crochet, 2 double crochet stitches, and triple crochet all into that space together. Same thing, we're going to move over to this last one over here, identify the center space and work a triple crochet, double crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet again, all into that space together. Once you get to the end of your row, you're going to have 2 stitches left right here. Technically, these chains right here at the end of your row are a half double crochet. So into that first stitch right here, you're going to make a triple crochet. And then into the top of these last chains right here at the end of this row, you're going to make another triple crochet to complete this row. And that's how row 3 is looking. You would now alternate between rows 2 and 3 for however long you want your project. And that is going to be how to make the sprouting stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.